Costa. Call me, I'ma show up. We in every photo. Love me, mama told us. Let's go to the car, let's go roll up. This got so damn low, they can't.
What's going on, y'all? It's Vibing with Viv. And you know, I'm dark skinned Viv. And today we have a very special guest here with us, my girl Goldilocks. We're going to get to her in a minute, but we all finna introduce who we are.
Hey guys, it's Tanisha.
What it do with it? It's a lot of money. What it do, y'all? P money.
And Goldilocks, we here with y'all.
All right. And today we're going to be tapping into two topics. And we also can, you know, say how we feel about what we're going to be talking about and discussing. We can ask each other different questions, you know, whatever it is. And also, okay, let's dive into what we're going to be talking about. Okay, so the first topic is, what if you see one of y'all family members, significant other out? Is you telling? Or is you not saying nothing?
Who going first?
You know, out fucking off.
Oh, okay.
Let me start off. I know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not telling folks. I love my family. I love you, cuz, and I love you, cuz. But I just don't feel right telling. You know what I'm saying?
And he telling the truth because he didn't tell me that.
You gonna expose any names?
We ain't gonna expose names out here.
Nobody cares about that person. Anyhow, I'm telling. I'm telling. So I'm the opposite of that answer. I'm telling, and I'm doing video evidence. Now, once I tell you and you decide to stay, hey, that's on you. But you can't say that I didn't say nothing. You know?
I explain?
That's my answer.
Can I explain? The reason I'm not telling, because it's like I'm a man, so I'm gonna make sure. I'm definitely gonna make sure.
Sound like the nigga off of 2 can play that game, okay?
I'm
a man, ain't I? That's my favorite fucking line.
I'm gonna make sure, like, y'all niggas, okay, say your nigga, ooh, I see him. I'm gonna make sure he see me, but I'm not gonna tell. That's up to him.
Guess what? I'm cool until I ain't cool. I'm telling.
But I'm not, me personally.
You know what I'm saying? But everybody too don't want to tell a person because they know how a person is with their person. Sometimes you can tell a person, but that's why you gotta know who you
I wouldn't even tell my mom. I wouldn't even tell my mama. Like, y'all probably gonna bash me, but I wouldn't. I'm just.
Goldie got something to say.
I'm gonna say I've learned I'm minding my motherfucking business because 9 times out of 10 we done had conversations and you already know. And I've been that person where I've told and that shit backfired type shit where motherfuckers try to get upset at me.
I see.
Whole time I ain't even told the truth because I done seen your ass quite a few times and I just dropped it here and there. Motherfuckers still kind of did they dance, and also too people be aware of certain things. But I feel like I understand him. I'm gonna make sure you see that you see me. Like I'm gonna make you sweat because you gonna tell on yourself. Now I'm gonna force you to have to tell.
Right.
The whole time I ain't telling.
I feel that.
Cause I done had bad experience.
Okay, I said I would tell, but you know what? I had to think about that too because now, yes, I learned now in this day and age, you have to mind your business. Well, you got to mind your business because you can't, and then too, you got to know who you can and cannot tell that to as well.
I had a whole friend talking to me all kind of shit.
Yeah,
felt bad for the bitch. Felt bad for her. Felt bad for the bitch. and motherfucker switched on me like, damn, dude, you fucking in that ass nigga like that.
Okay.
People don't want to know, but I'll know my person, the person I'm gonna be telling. You know, like you know your people.
That's what I said. You gotta know who you can tell that to and who you can't tell that to, because you know who you can tell that to. You also know who you can't tell that to. So the ones who I know I can't tell that to, I just mind my motherfucking business. Because you're not gonna give up your source, and I'm helping you out. So you gotta mind your business in some aspects of that. So
yeah, but they telling who told. They're
definitely gonna be like, oh yeah,
like dark skin Viv told me.
You know, a lot of money.
Yeah, a lot of money. He tells you shit.
Ooh, I'm cracking up. Yeah, so I mean, like Moral of the story, you gotta know who the fuck you can tell that to. But also, the real moral of the story is
Mind your motherfucking business.
what he said.
But what if you know the motherfucker always cheat? You supposed to keep telling what you supposed to do.
No,
One time.
That's
If a person tell you one time and then they see it again and again,
You
it's
feel like
nothing you can do about
So
it.
you feel like you didn't
really
do your
need to
job.
mind your
What is
business.
this, bro? Yeah, this shit normal, folks. Then, like, if that, I ain't gonna lie, that shit, okay. That's what you dealing with. That's what you gonna deal with.
That's just like if, even though this ain't got nothing to do with that, but like, say your sister get beat up, right? And you handle that, but she keep going back to the nigga. I'm not finna keep doing
That's
that.
a good
bro.
example.
That
That
is-
Like, I'm not finna keep.
That is, but that's why a lot of situations like that, the males try not to get involved when they know that the significant, they're gonna go back to that significant other. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, yes, you gotta know if you gonna put yourself in that situation or not.
Yeah.
Thanks. Now, the next little subject we was gonna be talking about was
We go cut this.
we're gonna take a 5.
Take 5.
And we back. Hey, cheers to life,
Cheers.
prosper, goals, and
Cheers.
everything else.
Cheers. Our invisible shot.
You know that.
No drinking, guys. Kids out there.
So we're back, and the next thing we're gonna talk about is if you were dealing with someone and y'all was exclusively dating, and they had a trip planned with someone they was dealing with previously, but they lied about what the trip was about, saying they was going out of town to see their grandma or something like that, but they really was on a whole vacation. How y'all dealing with that? Y'all gonna still fuck with the person? Y'all gonna leave the person alone? How would y'all deal with that? Because I mean, the trust is basically lost, right?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like,
The communication went there.
yeah, if you lying in the beginning, I'm cool on you, cause I mean you gonna lie at the end. So, who wanna go?
I'll go since I'm right here. But so we're exclusively dating. We both said, okay, we're only dating each other, but this was already planned with the ex or whoever, right?
Right.
Yeah, you're done. You're done. You're done.
And that's her famous line.
You're done. You're out. Actually, that's my favorite line. You're out. You're out. Because why would you not tell me about the planned trip? If we both said that we're exclusively dating, that means me and you only. There is no plan. There is no trip. There is no going to visit grandma or whoever. You're done. So go and visit her, actually.
Go visit grandma, whoever. Okay, what you gotta say, P?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Like, we could be cool though, like, but I ain't fucking with you seriously. Like, no, I just know what you got going on. You could be cool, but you just lie about what you know. So fuck that shit. Man, just, hit me when you know what to hit me for. That's it.
Okay, okay.
It's violence. Cause what? Like, I think if you really fucking with me, you know you don't gotta lie type shit. You
True
can be
that.
100. The issue is people like creating situations, but trying to control my response. You can't control my response because you know I'm not gonna be down for that shit. Because my thing is stop putting shit on one player and put that bitch on 2.
Okay.
Because you're gonna be mad if I go on a trip with a little friend. We
Say
already
that.
had this plan. Now I'm bogus. I think if you really do fuck with me and you already had, because shit do happen like that where niggas pre-plan trips and niggas get into it, but we can't get our money back cash. Shit, like, I can be honest with you and show you, like, shit, I'm on the phone with you the whole time, FaceTiming and shit, all that shit. But for you to lie to me and say you went to your granny's, like, you offer free ass lies and you didn't have to, especially too because we still fresh. So you really
we supposed to be in the
don't
honeymoon
gotta.
phase.
Whole time you done told me you just got done with your whoop-de-whoop, like. So I know. All right, listen. So I do think people love to lie just because sometimes people don't love to be honest and feel like that they don't have to be honest if it's still fresh and stuff. I got a counter question for you. At what point do y'all fully start becoming full honest with the person? Like, so say if you met somebody and y'all wasn't exclusive and you were dating. Dating means you're dating other people. Are you honest up front about these other people? Or are you not saying and telling until
like
you know it's
honest.
serious?
I feel like you should be honest up front. But see, me, when I date, I'm dating you. I don't want to date other people, especially if I feel like we have a connection and we just vibing together and we saying we dating. Okay, nigga, we dating. The fuck? I should be that if that's what it's going to be because I deserve that. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not the person that's just going to be settling is what I'm saying. Like, so if I say I'm fucking with you, because, my family members say I'm mean. They say I'm very mean.
Is she?
Towards people.
She
not
they like
towards them.
They say we plead the fifth.
Not towards them, but towards people. You know what I'm saying? And I don't be trying to be mean. I just be trying to feel people out because I love my family. You know what I'm saying? And I love people who I genuinely fuck with. So if I'm being mean, it's because I'm trying to feel you out. You know what I'm saying? That's just like if somebody come around you, I never say something. Yeah, they probably like, damn, she was. But I'm just trying to feel you out because I love you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing. It ain't no ill will. That's just how I am.
I got to make sure you good for my people.
Yeah, but I'm not settling. Is the thing. Okay. So
what about you?
What
you doing?
Shit. Okay.
Do you tell right away? Are you cutting off right away? What you doing?
Yeah, I'm cutting off if some shit ain't right for sure. But damn. I'm hard.
I ain't trying to tell my secret.
But no, like I don't know. Like I feel like no, like if I'm talking to, I don't feel like I gotta tell you just like every fucking thing. No, but I could tell you like that. Like if we ain't taking it serious like that, I'll tell you the truth. Like this ain't that. Like I'm not trying to be in a relationship or something like that right now, or just like we cooling, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what you got going on, but I'm cool with whatever you got going on. If you want to be in a relationship, we gotta do that with somebody else. If I'm just saying, like if that ain't what I'm on. But,
don't let my feelings get.
But no, I just feel like I mean, you ain't gotta tell everybody everything for real. But you ain't gotta just play with their feelings. Just let them know what you got going on. Like I ain't fucking with this right now. We cool, but I don't know. I'm high as a bitch, but yeah.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100, bro. I'm being honest. Out gay. I'm gonna tell you, okay, I got a couple, on the side. I got her right here. I got her. I'm gonna tell you the truth because I don't want to lie. Because if I lie, that's when the drama gonna come in. You feel me? I'm gonna tell you if I want to be serious with you, but I got this going on, or if I just want to friends and you know what. You feel me? I'm gonna keep it a book. I ain't gonna lie.
So I agree. I'm gonna be honest too up front, and then obviously if we establish like okay we want to explore each other more out of the other people that are contenders, then if I'm feeling that, then adios.
Good answer. Good answer. Okay, so another topic that we're gonna touch base on is if you was like dating someone who had kids or you had kids and somebody came into your life, do you feel like that person should, and if y'all like real, y'all got a connection and y'all like living together type shit, do you feel like they should treat your kids as their own and like have that respect and rapport? Like what's y'all take on that?
Well, I don't have any kids, but yeah, I would expect that, especially if we living together or whatever. Like no, but for me, if I did have kids and like me and their dad wasn't together, whatever, and I'm dating somebody new, you're already gonna be kind of be working towards it being like my husband or something, because I wouldn't really want nobody else around my kids unless you're like finna be a serious thing. So I would expect you to be treating my kids as your own.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I ain't gonna, I do got kids, so yeah, I would want you to treat my kids. You know, I'm gonna treat your kids the way I want you to treat my kids. If you around my kids, you gotta be special, cause I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly. Because I don't play that either. I agree with you because I have kids as well. So I don't like, if you a friend, yeah, my kids see you. But if I'm like messing with you, no, my kids not gonna see you right away. You know what I'm saying? And if they do see you, it be by default. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, no, I wouldn't play that, and I would want you to treat my child as I would treat your child. And I love kids, so I'm gonna treat your kids as if they my kids. You know what I'm saying? So I would want that same mutual respect. Don't disrespect my baby.
Yeah, I ain't got no kids, but they just gotta be respecting that shit. Like, you know, just accept what I got going on. I'm accept what you got going on. You feel me? If it's all structured right. You feel me? That's pretty much it for real.
I don't have any kids either. But primarily everybody I've talked to has kids. I'm at a point where I can't avoid people without having kids. I think it's one of those things like what's understood doesn't need to be spoken. And if you do have me around your kids, I'm not necessarily like trying to be their mom, but I will make sure they always good and you won't ever have any issues. I am a firm believer in my relationship with your kids will always be different than with you because realistically like I hate parents who like try to force the relationship and stuff like that. Like you gotta understand your kids like already feel a certain way, so I don't want you to feel like you gotta talk to me, but I also want you to understand like I got you if you ever need somebody, but also too I want you because I've always worked with you, so I have that little thing. I understand that sometimes you need an adult to be able to kind of talk to. So I want you to know I'll be there, but I'm riding with your parent, whomever I'm dealing with. But yeah, that's how I am on kids. And if I do have my own, ain't nobody gonna be around my kids unless you treat mine like yours and vice versa.
Okay. 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 That's fine.
All right, say you and that person, y'all end up having a kid, right? But y'all break up, and Christmas time come around or something, and you buy your kids all these gifts, but you kind of took care of their kids, but not all the way. Would you buy their kids something or not?
So you saying what? We break up, and now you could get their kids and Christmas time come around, we broken up now.
But you got one kid with them.
And they got others and you did it. So I'm a firm believer and I treat everybody the same.
Equally,
So I still would. I've had situations where I've stopped talking to them and still fuck with the kids to this day. So kids are innocent. I don't feel like I think the issue be see adults don't know how to separate the relationships, right? Realistically your issue is with me, your beef is with me. That's why you're using the kids as a pawn to try to get to me, but it still fuck you and I still fuck with your kids. Cause shit, I had an ex where we did kind of have kids together necessarily, and shit, I was dropping clothes off to the kids, still not in the house. I don't have to deal with you, but this is still a need. Just because I'm not in the house, this is shit. Like I need clothes and shoes. Shit, I know they need clothes and shoes. And okay, shit, you got them full time. I'll help this way. Like, I get clothes, things like that. So that's me. What about you?
No, for real though. I ain't gonna lie. But no, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, cause like if I got a relationship with the other kids, you know, I feel like I would get them Christmas presents too. Like this ain't got nothing to do with you. Like you fucked up, not me. Like you fucked up right now. So I'm gonna give the kids what they need, bro. That's what it is.
For me, yes, I still would do that as well. That's just how I was. I just raised like that, and then I treat my kids equally. So if I treat your kids like they mine, and we built that bond, and I was around them, like a second mom or a bonus mom, as they call it nowadays, then of course I'm gonna be there for y'all through every milestone, whatever. You still can call on me, and we're gonna have that relationship. So yes, I would still get their Christmas gifts.
All right. I agree with your answers. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sound like the bad guy. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, I'm a YN, so.
That's
Hey.
Islam. We already know what's gonna come with that. Y'all say at the same time. What you gonna say?
F them kids.
Fuck them kids. Okay.
Yeah.
TK. Okay.
But no, like I ain't gonna lie, it's like to a degree. You feel me? Like it depends on the. You know what I'm saying? If I buy my son some food and I know they hungry, they ate. Okay, cool. I'll do this. But if I pick my son up, I'm just picking my son up. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm just saying, like, and then Christmas, I might, if I get you something, bro, a little something, but I'm getting my son. But I might keep a lot of my son toys at my crib to not make the other kids feel. You feel me?
As you should.
But I'm gonna take care of my son.
I agree with they said. I still would. But I see where Jalen's coming from as far as like keeping our son stuff probably at my house mostly, then he can have, his little gifts for his siblings, with they coming from us, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay. So these was all good answers. I'm gonna sneak one more topic in there. So do you guys think it is possible for a guy to fall in love with his side piece? Yeah. What the fuck?
You want me to-
Is that? Absolutely. They do it all the time. That's the whole reason the piece is there.
Right.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think it's definitely possible because the side piece is everything the main piece is missing.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes, I agree. They definitely can fall in love with them for sure.
For sure. Like, for sure.
I know for sure.
What?
Look at
Look at Look at
That's the whole reason why the side piece is there. And it might not even always be what the main is missing. You could be something totally different that I didn't know I need. That's why I do believe you can be in love with two different people type shit. Because people can bring different.
But it's like, how could you be like, that's love?
What do you
be in
mean?
love with two people.
You
I
can be in
mean, you
love.
can be in love with two people, but it's still somebody getting the short end of the stick at the end of the day.
Of course. And not necessarily. It depends on how college you is. Because I can split it even Steven.
These days.
I can split it.
But
You cannot. You can't split your love equally between two people. That's a hard.
Because I can love you differently for different reasons. You get what I'm saying?
But I'm saying it ain't how it is back in the day, baby. Because social media, phones, and everything else is messing.
Listen, the difference would be who get to sleep with me at night. That would be where the shorter end of the stick is. And I can have one who don't necessarily want all of that. Like, we get up when we get up type situation. But shit, they got their hustle. I got my own hustle. And then you got someone who's clingy and want to be always around and things of that sort. Do I think it happens just because sometimes you get content in one and someone brings something different? I think that's when the whole enter of someone else comes in, but usually you only allow when you tired type situation. And if you're not going, because we get content and comfortable in situation, I think that's where the second person comes in, because it's like, I want to be selfish. I don't want to lose you, but I really don't like you anymore. But I like this person, but I don't want to mess up where home is type situation. So,
yep, I agree.
What about you? You think you falling in love with two?
No.
You not? Why not?
What two do I have? I don't have nobody. Yeah. I'm, just going with the flow.
But if you entertaining two people at the same time and you like them, how you don't feel like you?
But I'm not entertaining two people at the same time.
Oh, so it's always one. You've never not talked to multiple people.
Back when I was younger, yeah. Okay. Back when I was a little younger, I did, but it be too much, man. You might call the nigga the next nigga name.
I've
It's too
done that.
much.
Been on the phone too long and you forget. Like, damn.
Yeah. I just can't do it. I just feel like it's too much. And then at this day and age, baby, I definitely ain't doing it. No,
Be
baby,
sweet.
I will
You
be.
fuck around and say the wrong fucking
Hey, Tommy. Who the fuck is Tommy? Hey, who is this?
Like, I was watching this video on my phone and I was reading. Which one?
Like handling, I'm saying like
What's too
when
much?
you got to deal with multiple people, that's just too much because that's different. Too many different personalities.
We deal with multiple people anyway, so like
I just
not
said
in a
at this
relationship,
day and age, I ain't dealing with it, Jay.
I ain't dealing with
I ain't dealing with it. I just can't.
I like it to an extent, then I get burnt out.
One person, the person who I feel is for me. I just don't want to do it because I know me. I'm a little clumsy. I might call you the next person's name. I ain't trying to get
so you
caught.
wouldn't do no poly relationship.
Absolutely
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. I think no. I'm too old for that type shit, man.
Why would you even want that? Why
Not saying I'm old, because baby, I'm turning 21 in 2 months.
I feel like not saying I would do a poly. Not saying I would do a poly relationship. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? If my girl was down, I would do it because you know what I'm saying. We come from Africa. And we technically supposed to have more than.
What part of the motherland is we from?
We supposed to have more than one wife.
No,
no, we're not.
No, we aren't.
Technically, you're gonna always have a poly relationship because you got to think about it. You have a son, so you have a baby mom. In a sense, that's a relationship you already got, whether y'all physical or not, type shit. And whoever you bring in, they have to accept that this is the mother of your child. You're gonna have a relationship with her. I'm saying unintentionally, people will always have that with you because I gotta trust you enough to know you not on bullshit
with my
but on some real ass shit. If some shit ever happen, like you gonna have to, it might be something I don't agree with, like her getting put out and shit like that, and you give her money type shit. You get what I'm saying? And motherfuckers be like, well, why don't you get your kids? Fuck her kind of situation. You got your own shit, but it's like this mom. That shit for real though. Like people don't look at probably, but I'm with them. Hell no, if it's a decision. For me, no, I don't like sharing. I'm cool type situation. That's why I don't even want a nigga.
And then I just feel like in that situation too, in a poly situation, somebody's always gonna get the short end of the stick as well. People can't handle that. You have to have thick skin to be in a situation like that, and y'all all gotta want that and want the same thing.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Ain't no
kid
woman
gotta be
gonna,
my first.
you know.
I ain't got none. We gotta be each other first. Like I ain't gonna. Like I don't want to deal with that, but I am at a point where it's like I gotta get you first.
No, say what you. No,
I'll ask you later.
no, say it.
Well, you said that you've dated people in the past with kids. So did you not see a future with them, or was it more so like whatever? Because you said you would want them to be your first.
Well, because of the fact I had got older in the sense of everybody was having kids type shit. I couldn't avoid it. But deep down, that's still what I want, ideally. I want my first to be there first. But literally, in my 30s, everybody got kids. Everybody.
I got a question. How many baby daddies is a deal breaker?
You should ask how many kids. Fuck the baby daddies, it's the kids. How many?
More than one baby daddy, like.
Also, that's
It's the same for both, either or.
How many baby daddies for you?
Baby daddy, baby mama. If you got more than one, I really don't want to have to deal. Did you fart, my nigga? Like, what the?
What the fuck going on?
She can flip it out. She can flip it out. Because you are jumping around to be distracted.
It got stanky as a bitch.
Damn.
They probably heard that in the background.
Male or female, if you have more than one baby mama, baby daddy, is too much for me. I don't want to deal with all that extra shit. It ain't necessarily a deal breaker, but I don't think I'll be super serious with you if I'm gonna be honest. I might try to see because sometimes too, I feel like we knock our own blessings from making up unrealistic expectations. But that's me. What about you? How many baby mamas is too much? I mean, baby daddies is too much for you.
2.
Yeah, shit. One of them done.
Because one already like got another one and shit. No, I ain't with that. I ain't got like it just no. I ain't with that.
I ain't gonna hold you, P Money. You funny. You said you got another one and shit. What I'm gonna do with 2 more baby daddies? Huh? What I'm gonna do? What? You tired? Cause motherfuckers take one kids.
I don't even know
damn,
your
I
shit
feel like
structured
dealing-
right with that one.
True.
Your shit ain't. Shit, me. If I'm the second one, that's too much, bitch. Hey, yeah, that's too much. Hey, yeah, that's too much. If I'm the second one, that's too much. I'm cool. Oh, my baby.
I don't know, honestly. I don't know. I prefer you to not have no kids, actually. But if you do have kids, I don't know.
It's hard to get around.
Have you
that.
talked to somebody with kids? Or not knowing they had kids?
What type of answer was that?
Yeah, but it was not like a serious thing. So I wasn't like finna be
Stepmama.
potentially finna be like that girlfriend or nothing. Just like more so fun conversation type of stuff. But so I would say no, actually. I have not. But I don't know, I guess 2 max, bruh. 2 max. I don't even want to have to be dealing with a million different other people. You know what I'm saying? That's why I really don't want to be like seriously dating anybody with kids. Because I want us to experience that together first, since I don't have no kids, you know?
Right.
But if you were to have kids, I won't necessarily all the way write you out, depending on how old they are. Because if they like 3 months, come on.
Come on.
Not gonna happen. You're not gonna get me. No, I'm gonna say too much.
Like that's a little bit too fresh.
That's yes.
Still at home.
Exactly. You're still going over there. Not no.
Something potentially.
For sure. Go figure it out with your baby mama, bro. You still love her.
Still live together, but don't
Yeah, exactly.
That's the same for a woman and her baby daddy, and a man coming in. He probably gonna be looking at it like, I don't know, baby, because your baby still kind of fresh. Y'all still got some things that y'all need to.
Yeah, she might be dealing with postpartum, so you may not like this version of her right now, but y'all trying to figure it out. I don't want to even be in the way of that.
I don't want.
Like, please, I don't want to hear
I
it.
don't want the baby. I don't want that drama because some women and some men be jealous when the other person move on.
Yeah, that too. It's a lot.
And it causes
It's just too much.
a lot. It just be too free.
So I'd prefer not, especially if they're young.
Yeah, and if we gotta go through that, it's like why? And you can like the shit out this person, but it's just like damn.
Y'all seen Tiffany
Bad
Haddish
timing.
said. Tiffany Haddish said if you got more than 2 baby daddies and you got a mental health problem, then not.
Nope, I ain't seen that. I believe. Sound like something she would definitely say. Okay, so let us know what y'all think about this video. You know what to do.
Yeah, say y'all answers to our.
Yeah, make sure y'all comment.
Give us y'all answers. Give us y'all feedback. Tell us if y'all, like I said,
let y'all know y'all ride with Goldilocks.
Goldilocks. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Let them tap into what like they stuff. Tell them a little bit about yourself real quick at the end of this video. We out of here.
A little bit about me. I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know, for real. I don't know what to say. A little bit. Well, obviously, I'm Tanisha. Viv is actually my aunt, for real. Vibing with Viv. Yeah, I'm 24 and I'm living life.
What they do, I go by, you know what I'm saying? Y'all call me Jalen or a lot of money. I really don't. That's just something I came up with. But I'm 22, finna be 23, you know what I'm saying? Big Virgo. These my cousins, my brother over here. You know, we all family for real. So what else? I got 2 sons, you know. My little niggas, you know.
And what else do you do?
Oh yeah, I rap. I do everything. Whatever you want me to do, I can do. You feel me? I rap. Shoot videos. Whatever you need. You know what I'm saying? Just hit my line. You feel me?
of all trades.
No, for real, for real.
You know I got it.
And I ain't gonna lie, I'm the goat on them dice. You know what I'm saying? If y'all
We
wanna,
ain't talking about that.
You feel me?
Alright, next. That's a lot of money.
You feel me? Y'all wanna hit Pato with me? Come on.
Alright, you all know who I am.
Viv, of course, and you know my family members may call me VP and a couple other names that I will not disclose.
But I also have 2 kids. I'm going to be 21 in September as well. Big Libra. He know the lie. And don't start now, Goldie. You know, I'm in school. I work. I'm going to be doing this, you know. And I do hair from time to time, but I'm not a full-time hairstylist, so don't quote me on that. But I do what I do when I need to. What you got?
What it do, y'all? P Money. Feel me? You vibing with it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Just vibing, just all getting our perspectives across, you know. Look it up.
What
But-
you do, P-Money?
But, you know, I rap. You know, just shit. Work, just, you know, chill type of guy. You feel me? Not too much.
What you got for us?
Special guest Goldilocks on the mic. It's Goldilocks. I'm not disclosing my age. Looking at we 21, so we die looking at. Shit, I be low out the way. I be working, chilling with my girl, dark skinned Viv. Viv, let's get it. You know, shit, y'all can catch me out here. I just be low. I like to have fun. I like to live life. I like to talk shit. And ain't none of you niggas out smoking me. I just want y'all to know.
All
So
right,
let's shoot
let's shoot up to a toast of life and a good podcast season that we will be having. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's speak it into existence to with prosper. So let's go on about that. Cheers. Love you guys. Thank you guys so much, and we hope you tune in to Vibing with It.
Until next time. You just want to tell them whole ass like